F1 back in the day had like no regulation of how many teams could be in F1, so you'd have all of like pre-qualifying and all of that rubbish, and you had to be within a certain, it was 107%, wasn't it, to qualify for the race. And yeah, you could have anywhere like up to 35, 40 cars, like talking about 60s and 70s, and it wasn't good for the sport overall because it just wasn't high caliber teams and drivers. Yeah, it kind of dampened the essence of the sport. Since, I don't know, the early 90s, I would say, like when the teams got a bit more serious and you kind of got rid of all the dross, apart from Andrea Moda.
I mean, the 80s and 90s were the worst generation for just having absolute garbage.
You kind of have like one or maybe two. Obviously, we had the three teams at once in the 2010s, early 2010s, but it's mostly two that are kind of a bit cut adrift, which is a shame. But the more teams you add, the more likely you are to get like 3 or 4 or 5 teams that are just cut adrift.